Fucking soup forks. God, I forgot that. Soup forks. Motherfucking that.
Welcome back to Mystery Dungeon.
It's been like 2 or 3 weeks. I forgot that I named us that. And I didn't forget that. God damn it. I did entirely forget that we were called the Soup Forks.
No, it's a good thing I don't monetize these videos.
If you didn't want me to... Oh god. I played Xbox games in the last 2 weeks, and now my controller memory is dead. There... I think we had...
I know we had a bunch of things, but
Not Steel Time, huh? Cool. B.
Yeah, I don't remember if we had, like, a specific quest that we needed to be doing.
No, we're waiting for Caterpie to stop being a bitch. Okay, we're waiting for Team Meanies to stop being a bitch, or Shift Tree, or fucking, I don't know. Somebody's being a bitch, and, we need to fuck around until they decide
Aaron! I
they're being a bitch.
Aaron.
I'm sorry, my controls are so bad. Aaron's a good Pokemon, but he kind of sucks because everybody sucks in this.
And we already have a ground type, which kind of covers things. I mean, he becomes Rock Steel, which is also a cool typing that we can totally own at any time we desire.
We also, why the hell do you want to catch an Aaron at level 3?
Yeah.
We're kind of bad.
Although,
Am I bullying these Pokemon?
Yes. If at any point one decides to join us, I mean,
I don't know.
I don't think we have
friend
a friend.
Areas.
I don't think we bought any friend areas.
No, I bought a couple. Or I got them for free.
Yeah, we were given 3 for free. I don't think we bought a single one.
Well, those are the common ones. So, apparently, little known fact about this game is that if you are standing on a square, you can go to the menu, and through the menu, you can activate whatever the hell's under your feet. So if you stand up, God damn it. If you're standing on the stairs and you've accidentally closed the stair dialog box, you don't have to walk off the stairs and then back onto it, which is super nice.
Yeah.
Also, I made a Google Sheets calculator for gummy. God damn it.
Way to go, Charmander.
Charmander. Oh my. Oh, ball type? Oh, it's because he's ground type. Okay, I don't do enough damage yet. My bad. I made a Google Sheets for,
Are abilities in this game?
Yes.
Then he has Levitate.
Yeah, I know. That's why he's doing, like, no damage. Anyways, I made a calculator for gummies where I uploaded the amount of points you get per gummy for my types. And now I can plug in at any point the number of gummies we have and figure out how close we are to max IQ in the post-game. See, and I can hit Spearow just fine.
Yeah, he doesn't have Levitate.
No, he's flying type.
But he doesn't have Levitate.
Motherfucker is levitating. What's funny is that Pokemon with the float ability, like Terrain ability, can still get hit. Time to die, child.
Yeah, ground type is fun, but I definitely get the impression that it might not be... It's probably not the best.
It's fine. Ground type's not the best, but it's also not the worst, and we'll get some non-ground type moves down the line.
Yeah.
We can also swap to literally any Pokemon we want in the post-game.
True.
It's half the reason we have Pikachu is so that I can use Pikachu in the post-game, but honestly, getting Earthquake is going to be so OP.
Yeah. Does Earthquake hit, like, all
the entire
opponents?
room.
Nice.
I don't think it hits your friend, either. It might. I'll find out the hard way.
I mean, it doesn't in double battles for some reason.
Yes, it does.
Oh, you're right, it does.
Yeah, because I always ran in Gen 4 Torterra and Staraptor, because I could use Earthquake and just one-shot everything without killing my partner Pokemon.
Yeah, that's, Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking it didn't affect your friends.
Pikachu! He's not smart enough to not use Thunder Shock on a ground type yet.
Well,
You can get that IQ skill, but it's useless because by the time you get it, you have better things to do than let your partner
He was confused. He thought he was using Ember.
I'm going to kill... God damn it. I'm going to kill somebody. By somebody, I mean this Aeron. I'm almost
such
there.
a good little
Yeah,
thing.
Pikachu, you deal with them, buddy.
Yeah, Thunder Shock him.
No, he's just...
They're just gonna growl at each other over and over. There you go.
Okay.
Good work, Pika-P.
Oh my god.
Good work, Charmander.
Yeah, tail whip my ass.
No, he's gonna tail whip your face.
Fuck. I'm gonna continue to curse every time I hit the wrong button to close a menu. I'm sorry.
Again, good thing I don't monetize these videos. We would have been demonetized already. I don't know, it's that thing that some people on YouTube make.
I don't like how inaccurate Headbutt is. See that? I used the right button right away.
You didn't attack it.
Well, no, because I had to talk to him. Attack is the same as talk. Don't Thunder Shock. God, what the hell is wrong with you?
I mean, he's not a ground type. It's Steel and Rock, so it would be completely neutral.
Let me feel smugly superior.
Only when you're correct. we have a healthy relationship.
I mean, wasn't that in your vows? No, that was in my vows. Call me on my bullshit. God damn it. I'm getting good at hitting the A button. I'm not very good at hitting the B button.
You guys don't see this, but I actually have an image. See, Beldum is another one that I would love, but I will never use a Beldum if it is like the only thing I can use.
You can recruit Metang later.
Because it only has one move. And I don't want to be using
You can get away with takedown in this game because you have your base attack.
Oh, that's true. In this game, it's probably alright. Like, I know...
no, it sucks, but, like, it's also over with.
I know, like, in the remake, you don't have a base attack anymore.
Correct.
You only have moves.
Which I kind of hate, to be honest.
But they also give you more different kinds of items that you can use as well. Which is interesting.
Pikachu,
good work,
is your own
Charmander.
fault, buddy. We haven't found any apples yet, have we?
No.
Oh well.
Hopefully your belly's alright.
No, I'm getting hungry.
Ah.
I just had lunch and I'm already getting hungry.
It's okay, Mount Steel's not that big.
We have one more floor of...
For a second there, I
dudes.
thought you were in, like, a monster house. I'm like, those don't start this early.
Nah.
Geodude, you don't get to have that Pechaberry.
Charmander used Growl. Pinsir's attack didn't go down? What does that mean?
He's got I think he's got Hyper Cutter, which prevents his attack from being lowered.
Oh. I was like, you don't have soundproof. Yeah, we're getting dizzy from hunger.
I don't know if you have any apples.
It's fine. Berries heal your belly by 5, so...
Yeah, fair.
It's great, buddy. Good job. Eat shit, Meditite.
Yay! A tiny amount of money.
Hey, every tiny amount of money adds up over time.
That's
Thanks,
true.
Charmander.
Honestly, I thought he was out of quick attacks by now.
He doesn't use that. Yes.
Oh,
it
nice.
works.
Hey, buddy. I think this was our last one.
No, there's one on floor 8, too.
Ah. It's interesting that they always default you to leave, even though...
You still have to go to the second menu. Mashing a button will loop you through the menus.
Ah.
That's how that's designed.
Oh, you do have an apple.
I brought it with me. We're almost done. I'm gonna eat an Oranberry.
Yeah, fair.
And actually, kind of... Okay, Pikachu, quick attack. Quick attack.
He's not gonna.
He is. It's not on PP yet, or it would tell me when he failed to use it repeatedly. If I go the other way, he will be in here. Escape orb?
blowback. You do have a bunch of orange berries.
Yeah. And, like, we're almost out, so whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you. Also, the pro of Oranberry is, whenever you use it, you'll heal all the damage you took from walking.
Yeah, there is also that.
So I really don't want him to, take that gravel rock, because that'll do 20 damage to me.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Not a huge deal, I just don't want to take 40 damage.
Thanks, Pikachu.
Hey,
Alright.
I think we might get a little bit of something happening when we get home. I don't remember how many dungeons we ran before this. Yeah, so if you hit yes, you default to no, and then you go back to this screen.
Ah, okay, cool.
It doesn't matter which one it is. No matter which one you choose, it defaults to the opposite answer the next time.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I think is just good design.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's kind of shit that you could accidentally get yourself kicked out of the dungeon when you don't want to.
But you also can't accidentally leave if your finger slips.
Yeah.
You'd have to do it twice. Good job, Soup Forks.
We're very skillful.
Anything? Did I really just take a bunch of runs for Poke only? And rescue points, but... Reviver Seed! Yay. I think the next level... I think the next rescue level is at like 200 points or something.
I have no idea, man.
We're nowhere... But it's like... Late game rescue missions are worth like 500 points. There we go. The next morning, I got a little belly and I go sleep.
And back to bed.
God damn, I think that a mood. Oh, Pikachu, you look so happy. We're gonna do good. We're gonna fucking murder somebody today.
Is this where that team called Soup Forks is based?
Dude, we're based as hell.
There's nothing here.
Okay, this would be really funny if we had named our hero Pokemon Nothing instead. There's nothing here. Well, yeah, I am here. What do you need?
Pressing, isn't it?
I'm just imagining any of these words being my name.
Who would run a rescue team?
Okay, if I named myself Who, yeah, I would run a rescue team.
Who are you? Again?
Oh my god. Am I people? No, I'm Pokemon.
Ooh, a male.
Hey, give me your shit.
That's a felony.
Not yet. Oh my god, look how angry he is. What do you think you're doing? No, my mailbox is empty. Sorry. Eat paper? What are you, a middle schooler? Look at his angry little face.
Taking someone else's mail
Tiny
is a
little
felony.
Pikachu fingers.
Look at his pink eyes.
Yeah.
He's sick. He needs to go to the doctor.
Keh. Doesn't matter who does it as long as it gets done. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm gonna do you.
We're also a rescue team. But we only ever get up to
All
no
we
good.
ever get up to is no good. Savage. Ekans really looks saucy.
We have our eyes on world domination. And you just tell people about this.
Well, yeah, otherwise how are you
And
gonna...
nobody cares.
If you don't tell people you're trying to dominate the world, how will they know to respect you? Really, you guys are getting cash for these missions?
Like,
You're getting 100 Poke at once, you have to do 8 of those to buy a Reviver Seed.
like seriously?
Team Meanies.
Like, here's the thing. They're called Team Meanies. They're very open about the fact that they're just doing this so they can get up to more, nasty things and eventually take over the world.
Satichu.
And yet, everyone seems to believe in them.
Well, they probably only tell you that. I wonder if you have shit in your mailbox, if your mailbox will be empty. Alternately, if your mailbox is full of things like Pokemon news, if you just leave it full so Pelipper can't come.
Oh, he'll come anyway.
I'm really curious how that works if your mailbox is full and what it's full with.
I mean, it
Probably
probably
still get the
changes
cutscene.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you probably get the cutscene. I don't think I want to do that, but I'll accept it. I'll accept it just in case.
Hey, did you
It
know that
is.
these Team Meanie guys are out for world domination and also stole our mail, which is illegal?
Big Apple.
I didn't know we were going to New York.
Nah, I'll pick up enough later. Apples are never in short supply.
Yeah, no good TMs.
Hey, Kangaskhan.
Love Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan's great. I didn't hit the B button. Go me.
You did good. You do good.
I have like 1,000 Poke now.
Indeed.
I just
so
doubled my money. Doubling money.
Are there any friend areas we want to buy?
No. Friends are my treasures.
Yeah, but only yours.
Yeah, you can like see. Do we want to inhabit Beldum? I don't.
I mean, I would love to have any of Beldum's evolutions.
You can't actually recruit Skarmory yet. I don't want to mine them either. My problem with all the Pokemon here is they suck.
Yeah.
We'll get better Pokemon soon. A Pidgey would be cute, but Pidgey kind of sucks.
Pinsir would be interesting, but I don't feel like it would actually help the team at all.
Vice Grip is pretty strong.
Yeah, fair.
We could get a Sunkern.
We could. We could have a Sunkern.
Sunkern is a viable Pokemon in these games because stats are independent of who you are as a person.
And Sunkern has a lot of...
I want that. Fuck. Oh cool, 2 Reviver Seeds.
Alright. I think we already have some missions in Thunderwave.
We have
game?
1 in Thunderwave. Pecha Berry. I guess I'll keep that because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We'll go to Tiny Woods.
Works for me.
Maybe we'll do a run through Thunderwave afterward.
And we just tell no one about the fact that our mail has been stolen.
Well, what do I look like, a cop? Fuck. No, I don't want to go to Mount Steel. Okay, we're going to Mount Steel.
Well.
We're going to floor 3, and I'm going to leave immediately.
Mistakes.
And then we're going to ignore the plot that'll probably happen.
Mistakes have been made. But Alyssa, if we ignore plot, then I have to start skipping ahead.
It won't take very long. Fuck off. Not you.
I realize that it's going to be interesting trying to skip ahead in this game because I don't know when we're doing things for plot and when we aren't because I'm not familiar with the game.
We're technically doing things for plot right now, but I'm mad that I wasted my 2 dungeons worth of non-plot activities. You see, I used that photo you have on the screen right there.
Screw you, Spiro, and also the money.
I don't need money, I need to escape.
We could just recruit all the good birds.
Not right now.
What?
Pidgey.
Spiro and Pidgey aren't good birds?
Not if they're not on my team. Hi, buddy. Look at him, he's so small.
He hop.
He's so tiny.
I mean, I guess everyone hops, but like...
He got a little Pete and a little face, and little crest, and little eyes and cheeks. He's just little.
He's very little.
Look at him. Thanks for your 200 Poke, asshole. Wow, we're now bronze rank. I guess it takes 50.
Alright. That's gotta move the plot ahead, right?
Yeah, that's it. Hey, we're a third of the way to Kangaskhan's, Alakazam's team's rank now. Bronze, silver, and then gold rank. It's impossible for Alakazam's team to have done more than 50 rescue missions, by the way.
Because otherwise they'd be at a higher rank?
Yeah.
What if they're only doing tiny...
Actually, no, they could be at the high end of gold rank.
Or they could just be doing, like, really, really low rank missions.
Well, actually.
Constantly.
Well, actually. I can literally find out what level they are. Oh no, do you not get to fight them? You don't get to fight them. That's disappointing. Some of the other teams you get to fight in late game. Fucking what'd you bring, buddy? Getting hungry? Oh no, when you're exploring a dungeon, you will get hungry.
Your belly will go
you
down.
Might die. Cool. Throw seeds. Yeah, throw sleep seeds. Throw
Seeds
paralyzed seeds.
You can throw seeds at your friends.
Oh, by the way, so fun fact about being hungry. there's what's called a hunger seed, which is just a seed that decreases your belly, like its total capacity. However, if you throw them at enemies, they get the status condition famished, which makes them incapable of moving or using moves.
So that's great against bosses if it works.
Yes, it is. It is phenomenal against bosses. I don't really need max elixirs. I'd rather have reviver seeds, which also function as max elixirs.
Wasn't there also jobs we could have checked? Ooh, Ice Beam. Wasn't there also jobs we could have checked at the bank?
Or going to the bank.
Or not at the bank. At the post box. Mailbox. We were just
I did. We didn't get any mail.
Oh. I didn't notice that you had also checked for the jobs.
It's the same thing.
Ah.
But instead of getting mail today, we got Pokemon news. We don't have enough money for Ice Beam. However, eventually that will be a trivial amount of cash. I don't actually know. I know Pikachu can't learn Ice Beam. It would be kind of funny if Cubone could. If you really want Ice Beam, we can try to see if Cubone can learn it. But I don't think we have enough things to sell.
I really doubt Cubone could, but like that would be pretty funny.
No, we straight up don't have. Whoops. We straight up don't have enough items to sell to get 8,000 Poke right now.
I mean, by the time we would want to learn that, we'd getting it later, I'm sure.
Yeah. No, you will find way too many Ice Beam TMs in late game. Don't you worry.
Near Mount Steel. Okay, so that guy wants a warp orb. So
this guy wants us to find a warp orb and then get out of the dungeon while holding it. What this means is that you might find a warp orb somewhere around that floor. I think it raises your chances to find one, but it does not guarantee a drop. However, what this is you can bring a warp orb in, immediately use an escape orb, or like leave the dungeon at like floor 3 as you finish a mission, and then that counts as completing the mission. However, I don't think we have one, and I also don't think I want to do Mount Steel.
You also don't have a switcher orb to deliver.
I don't want to do any of those. I want to go to Tiny Woods and get a whole bunch of reviver seeds. And by a whole bunch, I mean 2. Yeah, so when you're holding down, just by holding down from walking, it will skip your cursor. And that's what I did last time, but I kind of forgot that happened. It doesn't stop your input until you release the down button and then click it again. It just pretends you've been holding it down.
And just to double check, we are still at a point where like we just
cannot
have to
do anything right now.
Yeah, we just have to keep doing missions until the game lets us do other stuff.
Yep.
Well, might as well
there's nothing we can do
seeds.
except hope that they'll talk to us. And really, this is good. You kind of want these level ups.
Yeah. I mean, we're not probably going to get level ups in this dungeon, but we'll get reviver seeds, which are useful.
Good job, Mina. Nice to see you. Yeah, the only reason I'm here is for the reviver seed reward.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We want those. Reviver seeds are like the single most useful item for anything because, again, they revive you to full health with all of your PP.
Yeah, although I was...
and also all of your belly.
Liz and I were talking earlier, just, like, idea, a mystery dungeon Nuzlocke, in which you are not allowed to use reviving items, obviously, because it's a Nuzlocke. Now, obviously, there are some issues, like, obviously, there's some easy things you can do with that, you know, not that I would think I would ever want to do this, mind you, but just as an idea. You know, only get to actually recruit one friend per dungeon. Whichever one asks first, that's one you get. If a friend dies, you have to remove them from your friend area, etc., etc. You can kind of game the system a little bit because you can control, you know, what will choose to join you.
I read this text box in my mind, and I missed the word good, and I was like, let's do it again today. And I'm like, Pikachu, what the fuck are you talking about?
Good morning. That. Let's do that again today.
Yeah, text box that. So I digress. Hi, Caterpie.
Hey, we finally have plot progression.
Caterpie looks like an ice cream cone.
That's because
Brendan, it's been 3 dungeons. 2 dungeons, actually, not counting the other one.
I don't know how many dungeons we did before this. Maybe we ended right
we
before.
We did 1 right before Gengar. And then we did 2 before we got here.
I meant...
I was playing with my friend. Friendapod.
Definitely not, like, my relative.
How does a Metapod get lost in the woods? What do you think you're doing? Your chum.
We're gonna save your chum, Metapod.
Friend-a-chum.
Don't you guys, like, get your own requests at any point?
Well, yeah, but they already did those.
Why do you have to steal other people's requests?
They're also douchebags who think we're amateurs because they're also amateurs.
Guy that gets the rescuing gets to be the hero.
Oh, you want to be a hero? Look at Gengar's little face. I love him. He looks so shitty.
How about you give the reward to the team that gets
We're
back
gonna
first?
race.
I don't have a reward. But don't worry about that, my little friend. You can persuade your parents
I'm
to
sure
reward
you
us.
can pay us back with your young body. Gengar, that tracks for Gengar, actually.
You can
Gengar would steal children's bodies.
Yeah. At this point, you have not asked them to take the quest. You have not agreed to any of these terms. None of this is legally binding.
Yeah, but Caterpie is a tiny, tiny boy and an idiot. He dropped his ice cream cone, it's upside down.
Literally, Caterpie, go talk to your mom. Butterfree will be like, none of this is legally binding.
Let's get going. Well, Pokemon aren't legally binding.
You're not joining their team. I don't care what they say. Also, we're not giving them any money. They're assholes.